Hey Dee, I love your new hairstyle. It's seriously awesome. And really swishy. Also, I'm really jealous of that cozy blanket. I think I need a blanket. Okay, this is kind of nice. But it does make the next part a little bit difficult. Which means I should remove it. I have regret. Anyways, as you may have noticed earlier, I'm not at home right now. I'm not even in Scotland. Just for a few days, don't worry. I'm currently down south in the Lake District and I thought we'd go for a walk. But it needs a bit more space than this portrait frame sort of gives. It needs to be a bit wider. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and turn the world. Bear with me, I know it's a big thing. Now, everything, as far as I can tell, it's all glued down. Should be safe. Ish. Safe-ish. I think. I hope. Okay, are you ready? Wish me luck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did we make it? I think... Oh, I forgot to glue down... Oh. So, how about that walk then? This is the forest nearby. It's a place, Dee, that you and I have visited numerous times over the years, and it always has this sense of calm for me when I visit. I love walking up these paths, and I honestly don't know how many times I have, or how many photos of moss-covered dry stone walls I've taken. Because I mean, look at them! They're so pretty! I find these things amazing. Walls made without mortar, just one carefully chosen brick upon another, held together by gravity, long enough for moss to grow over them. Every single brick of these walls was placed individually by people I'll never know. I have no idea how long moss takes to grow this thick. Maybe these walls have only been around a decade or 3. Certainly some of the repairs are recent. But for the most part, the original bricks that form these constructions, I can't imagine their creators are still alive, or even that they lived within the last century. For all I know, these things are hundreds or thousands of years old, like Hadrian's Wall built by the Romans to keep those pesky Scots from their lands. Every stone was placed by a person, one by one, a person who was born, lived, built and died, doing what they thought was right whenever they could, and leaving stone walls behind them. And then moss grew, as did the trees. The winds blew them down, and life took over. But those walls, those rocks remained, often rebuilt by new hands, new lives and stones, ready for new moss to grow, new life to live upon the walls that came before. And then we come by, with our place in time, and we walk these paths. Our footprints help keeping the paths clear. We feel the wind through the trees, and we live. And whether we mean it or not, that changes things. That adds another stone that new people will feel when they're gone. They won't know who we were, but just like the builders of these walls, they'll know that we were. Because this place would not be, if not for all the life that came before it. No place would. Which means that, hey, guess what? We're all important. Cozy blankets, awesome hairstyles and all. I don't know, walking through forests like this, I guess I'd find it kind of calming. But that's a bit of a heavy thought to end a video on, so here's one of the best parts about this place. It has one hell of a view. Now how do I fix this?